packed. So it's time for the April 2023 Patron Snap Packs. So we'll get started shortly. I see there's a bunch of people in the chat already. Welcome. Let me know how the audio is. Is everything coming through loud and clear? All right, so we will get started, I think. So we'll start off with the patrons at the 1 pack, that's the foil only tier. And then we'll get into the snap packs themselves. All right, so the first patron today, we have Card Freak 89. Let's grab you a foil from the box here, rearrange things. Put these over here. Okay, so grabbing a foil Cassis Depth Guard. All right, thank you for being a patron. And next up, we have Mia Impala. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil, what's it going to be? Farrah's Band Thunderhoof. I think that's from Journey into Nyx. So there we go. And next we have Chris Hart. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil. Okay, so this one's double-sided. We've got an Aetherblade Agent. On the other side, Gataxian Mind Stinger. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we've got Kazuka Flute, Redacted, Louise Philippe in the chat here. Hope you're having a fine weekend. Sadly, it's nearly over, and for some of you it already is over, but yeah, not looking forward to Monday as usual. Next up, we got Jesse Abarks. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil Vat Emergence. All right. And next up, we have Bermudian Belbachir. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil Infantry Veteran. I think that one's Iconic Masters. All right, next we have Handliff. Thank you for being a patron, grabbing a foil Chomping Kavu. And Redacted says, every time I see a 1/1 creature with Death Touch, I get scared. Yeah, they can cause some havoc. Next we have John Hayden. Thank you for being a patron, grabbing a foil Capture Sphere for all your Pokemon needs. So basically a magic version of a Pokeball. And next up we have Yella Acterberg. Thank you for being a patron. What the heck? Sheoldred. Ho ho ho. Tasty, tasty. All right, so what do we got here for you? Invasion of Olgrotha with Grandmother Ravi Sengir. Okay. And what's going on in the chat here? Rebecca Shavin, welcome. Where are you from? So I'm actually in the US, originally from Australia. Looking forward to the Lord of the Rings set indeed. Hascat's excited for next month too. Just joined as a patron at the 4-pack and snack level. Welcome, welcome. Next up, we've got Croc Meow. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see the foil here. Ho-ho! Omnath, Locus of all. Yes, it's not just commons and uncommons in here. We have some spicy stuff as well, so enjoy that one. Next up, we've got Jacob Little. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see. Foil Renata Called to the Hunt. So this is the foil etched version. As you can see, they're really flat, except I don't really like the finish on those compared to the regular ones. And next up, we have Sergeant Pepper. German confused me. Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. Do you really need anything else? All right, we have a Wildwood Escort. All right, pop that in there. And next up we have Davin Metcalf. Thank you for being a patron. And this Goblin Shaman, has anyone looked up the price on that yet? That shocked the heck out of me. Okay, Mirren Bane Splitter. I wonder why it's so expensive. Maybe it's like a short print version, or they might have missed it out of some of the boxes initially. And finally, at the foil only, we have Apollo Guzman. Thank you for being a patron. So Redacted, that goblin is going for about 12 bucks right now. And we've got a foil Thunderhead Squadron. All right, so there we have it, foil only tier. Let's set these aside. Yeah, holy indeed. Make some room. Okay, what else is going on? Kazuka Flute just subscribed as well, hoping for some angels and vampire or dragons for my commander decks. Rebecca, online from Ireland. Isn't it? It's very late there right now, isn't it? Around Europe and UK. Welcome to A Will. Have I done the grifter yet? No, we're just getting started actually with the, we did the foil only tier. Have you guys heard about what happened to the guy that leaked the Aftermath product? Last I heard, he was making videos about the thing and looking into legal representation. I think that's the last I heard. Kazuka Flute. Thanks to you, my fiance went to the store for groceries, came home with a bundle box of March of the Machine. Yes, definitely a keeper, I would say. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What do we... yeah, so we did the foil only. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. And it's 11:44 p.m. in Ireland. Okay, 11:44 in the UK. Okay, so now we will get on to the main course here. So let's see. I try to get the patrons done. I know it's late for some of you, so let's see if we can find who we got. Liz Philippe. Anyone else? And if you are a patron, yeah, it's already tomorrow in France, yeah. Okay, and let's see, we got these. This one, where are you guys hiding in here? Well, in any case, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I was taking it somewhat easy yesterday. Did my usual videos and stuff, but also we went to the movies. We went to see John Wick 4. Really enjoyed that one. We'd just watched 1 through 3 over the last month or so, because we saw the 4th one was out, and I'm like, you know what, I really wish I had watched those. I've heard they're really good, and yeah, I wasn't disappointed at all. Yeah, the 4th one, I'm thinking the 4th one, I actually enjoyed it a little better than the first one, I think, because you sort of know what to expect. So my rankings, I would say like 4, 1, 2, and 3. I think the 3rd one was probably the weakest. And that top-down fight scene, yeah, that was ridiculous. I'm like, what the heck? It's like a video game, but live action. How the heck did they do that? Crazy. Yeah, no spoilers though, what happened or anything like that. So, yeah, but that is an amazing scene. All right, Louise Philippe, you're up. Heroic Intervention Foil. Let's go. So the patron snap packs, we have these boxes here, stuffed full of cards. And we're going to start with, we'll go for 5 commons. So there's a 4th, And then we'll go over here to the uncommons. And it's riveting viewing, I must say. And a foil and a rare or mythic. Okay, so we'll get this one done first because you need some sleep, sir. Okay, we have Planar Ally, Branch Blight Stalker, Cradle of Safety, Jeskai Runemark, Crack Open, Selfless Samurai, Glistening Deluge, Silence the Believers. Okay, extra rare there. Ghoulish Procession, Encase in Ice, Foil, Jury Master of the Review, and Golta and Mavrin. Nice. 12/12 Dinosaur Vampire. That is fantastic. So pop those in there for you, Louise Philippe. Thank you once again for being a patron. And Hascuts, did anyone watch the new D&D film? So that's the one I saw. I think it had been out for a week or so. I saw that. Thought that was pretty good. Have not played D&D other than computer versions, but I still found it entertaining. Redacted, can't wait for the year to end. High school, oh, tell me about it. My son is in 10th grade right now and he's not a big fan. Yeah, not much. What is it? I think they finished near the end of May for this school year. You're welcome, Louise Philippe. Okay, next up we have Z Grifter. More Ajani goodness. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hascuts in last year of school. Start exams next Thursday. Good luck. Waiting to see if I get offered an apprenticeship I interviewed for in aerospace engineering. That was actually something my little brother did. He did or maybe it was something similar to that, some engineering, aeronautical engineering or something, I forget what they called it. But he also did computer science, so he's sort of, I think he's smarter than me actually. But yeah, he did really well with that. And works for a well-known large company. All right, foil and rare or mythic. Z Grifter, what do we got here for you? Starting off with War Historian, The Surgical Bay, Oblivion's Hunger, Faithless Salvaging, Masked Bandits, Sunblessed Guardian. This one flips around into Furnace Blessed Conqueror. We've got a mythic, extra mythic here, Saint Traft and Rem Carolus, Dragon Rage, Edgar's Awakening, Street Riot. Ooh, a foil mountain, nice. And another mythic, Calamax the Stormsire. So this is from Commander 2020, actually a list pool, that one. So there we go. Enjoy the pools, Z Grifter. Redacted, what was the first product you all bought from Magic? So I think the first one I did was, I went crazy. I got like a Modern Masters 2017 box because I'd seen Boogie 2988 open it up. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what standard was or anything. And then I opened that up and thought that was cool. I didn't have a channel then. And then Armenket was releasing around that time as well. So I think I opened a bunch of that around that time. I think I also got a invocation from my box as well. Was really impressed. All right, next up we have Benjamin Sullivan, another Ajani Goldmine here. thank you for being a patron. And I should take a moment to plug mtgunpacked.com. So we've got the Ajani Chaos boxes up there for this month. Still a bunch of those left. We also have Phyrexia, Liliana, and Pure Chaos. And a brand new theme coming next month. So looking forward to it. All right, Benjamin. We have Rakshasa's Disdain. Fade into Antiquity, Warm Welcome, Death Knell Berserker, Deadly Derision, Mirror Shield Hoplite, Amara Wizard flipping it around onto Amara Skyfalls, Belated Ambassador. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Wild card, standard pack. You know what it is today, people. It is March of the Machine, so we'll get this open for you shortly. And Stoke the Flames, followed by a foil Rampaging Raptor, nice, and Arcane Adaptation. Okay, so let's get into this pack here for Benjamin. Hopefully you can watch on the replay. So the patron will get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. All right, so we'll do our card trick. Starting off with Seraph of New Capenna. Flipping it around into Seraph of New Phyrexia. Order of the Mirror, lots of flipping going on. Order of the Alabaster Host. Surge of Salvation, so that's still over $1. But the only uncommon that is actually Zarek Strobe Knight. Marshal of Zalfir, Negate. Stasis Field, an island. We've got Atali, Primal Sickness. Poor Atali, he was turned into a Phyrexian dinosaur. That is not cool. Oh, and Pandemonium from Exodus. So there's our list pool. Looks like a bit of a Braveheart thing going on there. Not sure what's up with that. Foil Glistening Deluge. And Progenitor Exarch, a Phyrexian Cat Cleric, along with Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart. We'll check that in as well, along with the Invasion of Urgamon. On the other side, we've got a Truger Cliff Charger. All right, so enjoy the pools there, Benjamin. Set this stuff aside for you. Lots of stuff going on in the chat. And if you're watching this later, when did you start playing Magic? Leave a note in the comments. So what's going on here? Whole lot of stuff here actually. Hazkart's first product, Dominaria United pre-release. Cool. Redacted bought a starter deck. A-Will, also known as Z Grifter, bought 4 packs of Kamigawa. First delve into MTG, early 20s. Kazuka Flute got an Adventures into the Forgotten Realms set booster box, already in D&D. Wanted to get dragon cards since I love dragons. Want to play with my fiance finally. Very cool. Redacted, if it wasn't for my friend, I wouldn't be in this chat. He told me to go to a club about cards. And the latest, the Grifter cracked open 8 packs, March of the Machines. Louis Philippe, first buy French 3rd edition booster in 1994. Surely you can't be older than me. I was starting university then in 94. So yeah, Magic didn't really, I wasn't aware of it in Australia until 98 or so. I don't even know if they got any. Kazuka Flute, why do I think the price of that list card was going to pop up in the corner? Hey, if you want to do list price checks here, or any price checks at all, you can put them in the chat and they'll be synchronized with the video, so that would be cool. Redacted started in 2021. Hascat's trying to collect all the multiverse legends. All right, so let's see here. Next patron. Digging in. We have Anton Mahala. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice Emil the Blessed unicorn. So we did a unicorn themed Commander Snack video this month. Looking for all the unicorns. As you might imagine, they're a little bit hard to find. They are unicorns after all. But all of the packs that I had in that video should have at least one unicorn in the set. Okay, Anton, what do we got? Harmonious Emergence, Maze's Mantle, Dreg Recycler, Jewel Thief, what am I skipping here? Deliberate, Glorious Enforcer for the uncommons, Necromancer's Familiar, Scurry Oak, Winds of Krausisma, Closing Statement, Foil, Maze's Mantle, and Farika, God of Affliction, Mythic. Nice one. All right. Kazuka Flute, I got TCG up. I'm ready. Excellent. Redacted does not like standard. Hascats, what standard deck does everyone play? I play mono red. That was my go-to when I started playing. Pretty much just mono red. Really quick games. And you know if you're going to lose pretty early on as well. Okay, next up we have Tito Del Scorcho. Thank you for being a patron. Redacted don't like getting shouldered on turn 4. Yeah, that's a bit of a punch in the gut. Awesome Path, trying to make red, black, or mono black. There's a whole lot of decks I would like to try out. We did a opening of March of the Machine. I'm noticing a lot of Angel stuff there. So it's probably time to make another Angel deck. The last one I did was around Kaldheim time, and that was pretty cool. That was actually a pretty decent deck. All right, Tito Del Scorcho, we have Deadly Derision, Prey Upon, Planar Incision, Crawl Foragers, Raven Wings, Fearless Scald, Purple Worm, Twin Shot Sniper, Goblin Archer, Burnished Heart, Ravenous Sailback, Foil Phyrexian Sensor, and a Mythic Rootwire Amalgam. All right, so you got a couple of Mythics this month. Pretty cool. Awesome Path. Has anyone made a Rat Commander? I did a fun in MTG Arena. They have a bunch of rats. You can make like a historic or explorer rat deck. Okay, next up. Holy moly. Okay, so Jacob Freeze, thank you for being a patron, and he thanks me as well, I guess. Ragavan Nimble Pilferer, holy moly. So I actually pulled that out of a set booster, so it is possible, it's not just the collector boosters. Marrow Nora as a commander, okay. And where's Flip? Jury in black and red commander. Kazook Flute, my fiance has a rat commander. Alright, so let's get into it here for Jacob. We've got a Yuan-Ti Fangblade, Bartizan Bats, Core Cartographer, Phyrexian Archivist, Swiftgear Drake, Merciless Executioner, Ruthless Instincts, Containment Breach, Blood Hypnotist, Copper Host Crusher. Oh, the Doctor Who set. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. Holy moly. That's the fourth quarter this year, isn't it? Reinforced Ronin foil and Oath of Teferi. All right, but Jacob is not done. He wants seconds. So let's pop these in here. On to number 2 here. Welcome, Cody. Have not done your opening yet, so we'll get onto that shortly. Kazuka Flute thinks the Doctor Who set is going to get overlooked because of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's going to suck out a lot of money from the system, I think. And I must admit, I'm way behind on my Doctor Who. Transforming yet again, so we got a new Doctor, except didn't they, I've seen something about David Tennant is like an interim Doctor or something. I'll have to watch that. Looks interesting. All right, Jacob, we have a Traumatic Revelation, Immersturm Raider, Blazing Crescendo, Hanger Scrounger, Bamboo Grove Archer, Ravenous Squirrel, Mutagen Connoisseur, Completed Huntmaster, Quasi High Priest, Redacted. Brad Pitt is going to be the new Doctor. No, I think he'd want too much money. Conclave Guildmage, and a foil Curator of Mysteries, a staple from the mystery boxes, and Goro Goro and Satoru. Goblin Human, nice. It's a mythic. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, Jacob. Which Doctor was your favorite? Us has cuts. Mine was Matt Smith. Oh, what's his name? That's helpful, isn't it? I liked the one after John Pertwee. What's his name again? Curly hair, big scarf. This is like late 70s, early 80s. Oh, why can't I think of him? I can picture him. And then the other guy in the 90s who had like this white hat. I think his companion was Ace. So those were my 2 favorites. Although I did get partial to David Tennant's Doctor. He was pretty cool. There's no really... I haven't seen much of the very first ones, so I don't really know about those guys. Okay, who is next? Kazuka Flute, Goro Goro, and Satoru is $2.15. Okay, I'm assuming those are US bucks. So I do go through the box. That's part of what takes me so long. I go through and make sure that everything is at least $1 or more. All right. Next up, we've got Cody Zeitlau. Thank you for being a patron. So we'll get into it here. That was the market price in USD. Okay, good. Redacted, I hope Jace is Brad Pitt. Yeah, I don't know. Would they be able to afford an all-star cast for the if they did a Magic movie? And what happened to the Netflix one? Wasn't there supposed to be a Netflix series? That's sort of, there was news about that, and then it was like we heard nothing. So I don't know if it got cancelled or what happened. Okay, Cody, we have Teemo Battle Rage. Bring the Ending, the Autonomous Furnace, Eaten Alive, Map the Wastes, Resistance Reunited, Zalfaran Lancer, Meringue River Prowler, Kazuka Flute, Netflix cancelled it. So much stuff, probably, yeah. Phyrexian Gargantua, Extra Rare Dictate of Heliod. Ooh, a foil mythic. Oblivion Sower, okay then. And another mythic. Prosh Sky Raider of Kerr. All right, so that is, I think, Commander 2013, I'm going to say. Enjoy the pools there, Cody. Let's set this aside and on to our next patron here. Okay, next up we have Heracles Alvaro. Thank you for being a patron. Got another nice mythic there, the Tecathal Inquiry Dominus. So there's our commons. Redacted. I have that blue Phyrexian. Is he in a blue deck? Oh, Awesome Path Charlie Culver. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for your sleeve here. We'll get that done shortly. All right, we got Majestic Metamorphosis, Hypothesizzle, Furnace Skullbomb, Countermand, Tessugur's Cruelty, Elspeth's Smite, Venomous Brutalizer, Glistening Deluge, Assassin's Ink, Serum Core Chimera, Foil Pestilent Siphoner, and a Chrome Host Seed Shark, a Phyrexian Shark. That's another deck I want to build. If we can do a Shark deck. Might have to be in Explorer format though to get those Ikoria Sharks. Alright, so enjoy the pools there, Heracles, but wait. We have another snack pack for you, so we'll put that together right away. And Michael H, absolutely love this channel. Thanks a lot, glad you're enjoying it. Okay, Heracles, Etched Familiar, a Phyrexian Fox. We've got Sticky Fingers, Mystic Meditation, Famished Foragers, Coligan Storm Singer, Indulgent Tormentor, Thirst for Knowledge, Rockslide Sorcerer, Merciless Repurposing, Warden of Evos Isle, a foil rare Green Sun's Twilight. So that's the buy a box promo. Thanks for dropping by, Louise Philippe. I know it's really late for you. We've got Raidane, God of the Worthy from Kaldheim. On the other side, we have Valk Mirror Protector's Shield. Okay, so some tasty pulls there for Heracles. Okay, let's see. We had Charlie. Let's see. And if you're a patron, you're in the chat, let me know your Patreon name. We'll try to get through those first. Where could you be? Here we go. Oh, holy moly, I forgot about that. Okay, well, you'll see what I'm chuckling about here. Is that, holy crap, that's a foil. Okay, so Charlie Culver, thank you for being a patron. Foil Mana Confluence, what the heck? That was a big surprise. So we're like, Journey into Nyx. You know, there's nothing of real value there. I think the Mana Confluence is the only thing. And we didn't just pull the regular version. We pulled the foil version. Holy cow. So we've got 4, 5. Mana Conflux was from Mirrodin Besiege. Maybe Conflux, but Confluence is from Journey into Nyx. All right, Charlie, let's go. We got Snooping Newsy, Maze Skullbomb, Thirsting Roots, Blorbian Buddy. And I had to chuck a couple of these in because these are actually legal. Can you believe it? In Commander and Legacy, I guess. Even stickers. I think the stickers are legal. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments or chat what you think about that. Uncharted Haven. Plated Onslaught. Let's see here. Okay. Paladin of Predation. Elspeth's Smite. Ramosian Greatsword. Skyclave Aerialist. This one flips around into Skyclave Invader. Foil Brimstone Vandal, and the Celestus is the rare from Midnight Hunt. All right, so pop these in here. Enjoy your mana confluence, Charlie. Okay, who is next? We'll see. We have Skeeter. Thank you for being a patron. Redacted asks, dragons or dinosaurs? Dragons. No hesitation, dragons are cooler. I just loved the... when Glorybringer was in Standard, I would bring out my team of Glorybringers. It was glorious. A lot of mono red stuff back then. It's got to sell a kidney for a dragon deck. Built it online, okay. Which has been your favorite product to crack in the last year for your personal collection? So funny thing is I don't really have a lot for my personal collection, although I do hang on to the Commander decks. Secret Lairs, I collect all the Secret Lairs. Yeah, not sure to be honest. I can tell you things that I hated. Oh, Modern Horizons 2 is really good. Dominaria Remastered, I like that. All right, Skeeter, we have Lucky Offering, Venardi's Shieldmate, Shocking Grasp, Kami of Restless Shadows, Meldweb Curator, Frostwalker, Ambulatory Edifice Stimulus Package, Affectionate Indrik, Resistant Skywarden, Foil Realmbreaker, the Invasion Tree, and Verdeloth the Ancient. All right, awesome Trifo. What is that? Modern Masters, I think, the original. So enjoy the pools, Skeeter. Redacted, one of my teachers had a binder full of new Capenna cards. He was a cool guy. Kazuka Flute, I'll put my dragon deck into the Discord. Don't have enough mana? Don't worry, it'll have 100 treasure tokens to use. Redacted threw a 2020 creature at me once. Yeah, that dragon deck sounds cool. What is that, Commander, I'm assuming? Let's see here. Has cuts. I've indoctrinated 5 people into Magic at our LGS since I joined. What is the main stuff they play there? Is it Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it mostly a Magic shop? All right, LT, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so that Commander deck is... well, that dragon deck is a Commander deck. That's cool. Yeah, tons of choice for that. That'd be a tough one. Michael H., if you pull the One Ring later this year, how will you react? So I would probably be on the phone to the bank to get a safe deposit box first thing. Yeah, the chances of that are slim to none. It'll probably be like Star City Games or someone. If you've seen, people were mad that they pulled a serialized card before the release of March of the Machine, but they do buy a lot of stuff. So I think it's probably going to be somebody like that will pull it. All right, LT, we have Season of Renewal, Annihilating Glare, Furnace Strider, Phyrexian Rager, Redacted, I'll break it to make everyone mad. Yeah, all these people saying I would throw it in the volcano and everything, they must be rich because you could sell that for a ridiculous amount of money, probably pay off your house or something, or buy a new sports car or something. God Hunter Octopus, Futurist Operative, Mastery of the Unseen, Slaughter Singer, or pay off some college debt is another one. If you're in the US, Notvold Hermit. On the other side, we've got a Chrome Host Hulk. Let's say Troll, yes. Furnace Punisher. Opposition. Okay, foil opposition. And the Magic Mirror Mythic. Awesome. Kazuka Flute. I would sell it to be able to afford a wedding and a house. Good plan. Redacted, could buy a house for me and Mum and buy a car. Yep. So yeah, hanging on to it. I don't know about that. And that's another thing. I would probably want to go to probably Texas. And if you're wondering why, you would go to BGS and get that thing graded because it will have a nice multiplier on the value with that and protect the card as well. But I wouldn't want to send it in the mail. That would be too risky. Okay, who do we have next? Oh, yes. Okay. Is this this is foil etched. All right, Hendrik. Attracts at Praetor's voice. Mythic. Holy moly. See, this is I pull all the crazy stuff for the patrons. Sometimes I'm lucky. I think luckiest pull I got for myself was the, what is it, Amano Liliana, the Japanese variant from Strixhaven. So that was pretty crazy. That was worth a couple of $100 at the time. It's probably one of the craziest pulls on the channel. Kazuka Flute, unfortunately, unless the CEO of MTG physically put the card into a pack, an employee probably already took it and is just waiting to sell it once the set's out. Yeah, they would have had to do some sort of security there because they would see that thing, I would think, or know when it's coming out. All right, Hendrik, we have Dromoka, Junecaster, Arachniform, Fleshless Gladiator, Soothsayer Adept, Maru Scout, Surfing in the Desert. I like it. That reminds me of John Wick 4, except he was on a horse. He wasn't on a surfboard. Audacity, Vengeful Reaper. Love the artwork on that one. Reign of Thorns, Battlefront Khrushchev, Tormod's Crypt. Spoilers. Well, it's right at the beginning of the movie, so it's not really a spoiler. Foil Treasury, Thrall, and a mythic, Garrett Cursed Huntsman. Nice. Okay, so enjoy your mythic collection there, Hendrik. But we do have another snack pack for you, so let's get into that. Okay, so 4 and 5 uncommons. Supposed to be another wild card in this box, but we haven't found it yet, so I guess we'll just keep digging in the box. Okay, Hendrik, we have Wild Growth, Complete Devotion, Crackling Emergence, Gilded Pinions, Cunning Strike, Cleanup Crew, Mutagen Connoisseur, Slowgurk, the Overslime, a Ooze, extra rare, Devouring Tendrils, whoops, what am I skipping? Pyrotechnics, Foil Xeric Strobe Knight, and Glimpse the Unthinkable for the rare. Okay, so there we go, Hendrik. Bunch of awesome pulls for you today. Redacted, has anyone done a 2-card combo and felt really smart? Combos are always fun if you can pull them off. What's worse though is you're setting up the combo and then they go, oh, I'm countering that. And you go, no! Okay, who do we have here next up? We got Johannes Normanen. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice Vorinclex for you this month. So let's see what else we can get today. Okay, there's commons. Redacted did it like 2 times, once with the Filigree Silex and an event on Arena, and the other one with Ninjas. Okay, hang on. So am I miscounting already? 3, 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, onto the foil and a rare or mythic. All right, Johannes, we have Hoarding Recluse. Sentinel Stalwart, Tornos's Tinkering, Stone Fury, Avon Skirmisher, Crystalline Nautilus, Roost of Drakes, and a split card. Life and Death. Next up we have Cast Down, Seismic Wave, Foil Knight Errant of Eos, and what is this? Invasion of Kaldheim. And on the other side, Pyre of the World Tree. There we go. All right, so enjoy the pools, Johannes. Michael H says, you should totally go on Command Zone or EDH. That'd be funny, yeah. I've only played a couple of Commander games, and that was like around the time I started playing. So, yeah, I would not be too good with that, I don't think. All right, next up we got Nova Entropy. Thank you for being a patron. Nice Tamio you got there. And uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Foil, rare, or mythic. All right, Nova Entropy, let's go. Oh, right off the bat, here we go. That answers that question. Okay, so we have a March of the Machine pack for you. Hopefully you can watch on the replay. We have a Gurmag Angler. That was actually a decent card in Pauper, I believe. Halo's Scarab. Tamio's Safekeeping, another nice pull. Oppressive Rays. Harried Artisan. On the other side, we got a Phyrexian Skyflayer. Bloodfire Enforcers. Ramosian Greatsword. Extra rare. Ojutai Soul of Winter. Furnace Punisher, Foil, Flitting Gorilla, and Lava Claw Reaches, or as Rudy says, the Lava Claw Reach Around. Yes, very, very inappropriate, gentlemen. All right, is he a gentleman? No, a March of the Machine. Let's go. See if we can get something awesome here for Nova Entropy. So we got a Tarkir June Shaper. On the other side, we got a Burnished June Stomper, Zalfaran Lancer, Elspeth Smite, Beamtown Beatstick, Iridescent Blademaster, Consuming Aetherborn, Afara's Dispersal, Jungle Hollow, and Finn the Fangbearer. Here we go, that looks awesome, so we'll chuck that in for you. Learn to play Magic. Here's a QR code. So, yeah, scan that and you will know how to do it. It's sort of like Neo in the Matrix. I know Magic. We've got an Elemental and a foil Invasion of Eldraine. Okay, and then what is on the other side of this one? We have the Prickle Fairies, of course. Yes, the Prickle Fairies. I pull those in nearly every pack, it seems. Michael H, do you ship to the UK? Yes, I do. We've got a rare Zephyr Singer. Okay, that's nothing too crazy. We'll check in the Quen Pride of Femref as well. And Invasion of Lorwyn. Very sad that Lorwyn was touched by the Phyrexians. Got Winnowing Forces on the other side. All right, so pop that up there. So some tasty pulls for Nova Entropy this month. Hascats just realised it was May 1st, so pinch punch, first of the month, no returns. Well, you're a bit early because here it's still April and we are chilling out, putting together snack packs. Let's see what we've got. Who is next? Okay. Oh, it's First Mate Ragavan. TR Vanilla. That is actually a foil Ragavan token. Oh, there he is. Okay, awesome. So let's see. I have to go over to the other box now because we wolfed down the wild cards. So there are more in here. This box is packed tight, so bear with me. It's going to slow me down a bit. I've got 4, 5, Redacted, they should give green board wipes. If I get all of reduced price artifacts on the battlefield, I can make a 6 mana dragon cost 2. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Try to cheat out those higher mana cost things for less. The most chronic example of that was Tybalt's Trickery. You could, what was it? You would, something to do with the 0 mana cost things, and then you could pretty much cast whatever you liked out of your deck. No wonder, I think they banned it in Standard, didn't they? Okay, TR Vanilla, let's go. We have Ichor Slick, Sibling Rivalry, Better Reunion, Liliana's Steward, Argothian Opportunist, Slag Strider, Halo Forager, Belated Ambassador, Seal from Existence, Ravenous Sailback, Foil Cascade Seer, and Harkon Stromgold Scourge is the rare. Okay, so we'll set that stuff aside. Hazcuts, all my artifacts end up being free usually. Redacted has an alternate win condition. If they control 20 or more artifacts, I win. Is that the... what's that one, the treasure one from Ixalan? Is it Ixalan or Rivals? Where you can, if you have a certain amount of treasure, I think, you win. Okay, next up we've got Java Bomberman with an awesome Goblin token. That is absolutely fantastic. Revel in Riches, I think, is the one. I can't remember how many treasure tokens you needed, though. I'm assuming it would have to be a lot, like 20 or something. Okay, and uncommons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the uncommons. Just the one foil, rare or mythic. All right, Java Bomberman. We have Netcaster Spider, the Autonomous Furnace, return to action. Valorous Steed, there's a unicorn. Dragon Bell Monk, Cetessan Tactics, extra rare. Mastery of the Unseen, another extra rare. Thanks for dropping by, Hazcuts. Slaughter Singer, Goodall Lorca, a Salamander. Jungle Barrier, Foil Transcendent Message, and a Mythic Enduring Angel. On the other side, we have an Angelic Enforcer. Ooh, you have Hexproof. That's cool. All right, scooping it up here for Java Bomberman. Okay, who do we have next? How about... We'll just grab a pile here. All right, next up, we have Daniel S. Hansen. Thank you for being a patron, putting together the snap pack. Okay, and then the uncommons. When you attack with it, you gain control of all your opponent's artifacts. Hellkite, Tyrant, 6 mana for a 6/5. If you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like with Brothers War, it would be a little easier. There's tons of artifacts in that set. Okay, Daniel, we have Doomscar Oracle, Dreamtail Heron, Dragonbell Monk, Crackling Emergence, Jeskai Sage, Windrider Wizard, Blight Reaper Thallid. So this one flips around into Blight Sower Thallid. We've got Nahiri's Sacrifice, Mere Convert, Collective Nightmare, Returned Reveler, Foil, and Invasion of Fiora is the rare. On the other side, we've got Mage Hazer, Resolute Monarch. Okay, so pop these in here for you, Daniel. And next up, we have Atom. Thank you for being a patron. Kazuka Flute Chiscoria is a dragon who has an affinity for artifacts as well. Chiscoria, was that in Phyrexia? All will be one. Okay, foil, rare or mythic. Yep, okay, that's the one I was thinking. Okay, Atom, we have Bull, Strength, Abzan Advantage, Plague Nurse. Kazuka Flute Fiance pulled a foil of that. Yes. Michael H, did you enjoy opening your Phyrexia set booster packs? Do you think any cards from that set will go up in value over the years? Yeah, most sets, there's usually a couple of cards at least. Phyrexians people like as well, so that helps. Revitalize. Maru Scout, there he is again. Maru Strike Leader, extra rare. Oh, an extra mythic. Blade of the Oni, just chucked in the middle there. Sight of the Scale Lords, another extra mythic. What is happening? Prophetic Flame Speaker. Ferrozban War Chief. We must have hit a clump or something. And foil Anafenza Kintree Spirit, along with a Capricious Hellraiser mythic. All right, Phyrexian Dragon, awesome. And redacted, so if I have the Commander out, Ganax and Hellkite, I can win pretty easily. Except the deck is like $1,000. When I start working, I might buy it. Which one specifically? If you're talking about card values, nobody can say. I would say the Praetors are probably going to be decent value. So basically anything that is really expensive today will probably remain so, but there's always wild cards where like they reprint everything. So usually if something is really up there, they will reprint it and the value will drop. So it's not really something you can invest in these days. All right, Ben Miller, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Redacted got too picky, put a Ragavan and Manavolt. Yeah, there's your problem. You've got all these pricey cards in there. And a foil. Michael pulled the gold stamp Elish art card. Nice one. Okay, we got Fearless Halberdier, Douse in Gloom, Commune with Spirits. I will say some of those, if you look at the serialized cards, they didn't have any though in Phyrexia, did they? Koldotha Cackler, Dig Up the Body, Rage Form, Lightning Berserker, Distorted Curiosity, Inspiring Unicorn, Seal of Removal, Foil Alabaster Host Sanctifier, and Doomscar is the rare. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Ben. And let's see, who do we have? It is Tanner Roth. Thank you for being a patron. So get the commons here. And we've just passed the 1 hour mark. Not quite halfway through. These streams typically go for like 2 and a bit hours. So yes, I don't think there's usually too many people left by the end though. It's a long stream indeed. Okay, foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Tanner. You got Artful Maneuver, Renegade Tactics, Jukai Preserver, Festering Newt, Gitax, or not Gitaxian, Gixian Skullflayer. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Here we go. Tanner getting the March of the Machine. Did that wake you up, Redacted? Draconic Roar for the uncommons, Sandstalker Moloch, Glistening Deluge, Extra Rare, and Offenza Kintree Spirit, Foil Halo Forager, and a Mythic Perforos Bronze Blooded. Alright, nice God pull there from Theros Beyond Death. Let's get into your March of the Machine set booster. Can we find the monkey? That is the question. Okay, so we've got Order of the Mirror. I think we saw that earlier, so we'll skip to the other side. Ramosian Greatsword. Joyful Storm Sculptor. Redacted gets told to take a 20-minute rest from their phone every hour. Seems like a good idea. Shivan Branch Burner. Icor Shade. Angelic Intervention. Got an Island. Kogler and Yadaro. Always signed art card, not too shabby. And Pillaging Horde from the list. And what on earth is that set symbol? I do not remember that one. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound fun, Redacted. Foil Urn of Godfire. And Grafted Butcher for the rare. What else? Yargle Glutton of Urborg. Let's chuck him in. Zeta Hedron Grinder, and what is this? Invasion of Algrotha. On the other side, we got a Grandmother Ravi Sengir. Okay, so we will set these aside for you, Tanner. Hopefully you can watch this on the replay. And yeah, if you're looking for your name on the replay, you usually they do a transcript, automatic transcript, takes about 24 hours, and then you can do a search through that much quicker than scrubbing through the entire video. Okay, next up we have The Wandering Chef. Thank you for being a patron. Well, let's put it together for you. Got a Verdurous Gearhulk this month. That's a list pull, interesting. And a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Wandering Chef. We have a Timur Runemark. Swan Companions. Whoop, skipping over. Collateral Damage. Scroll Thief. Stillfin Whale. Blight Reaper Thalid. Have a good one, Redacted. Thanks for dropping by. We've got a Blight Soa Thalid on the other side. Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom. Mardu Shadow Spear, Noxious Assault, Temur Sabertooth, there's a nice one. Foil Rare, Goreclaw, Terror of Kral Sisma, and Persist is the rare. So we've got these sketchy alternate artwork there. But wait, the Wandering Chef is back for a second course. Let's put that together. Michael H, do you put the collector booster pack cards in these selections like you did for the standard pack a moment ago? You mean the wild cards? No, we just do standard packs, although I have done in the past like Commander Legends, or I think we did Dominaria Remastered as well. But yeah, collector packs. I don't know if you know this, but the channel really doesn't make any money. So it's a little bit out of the budget for that. Now, if YouTube really takes off, then you might start seeing them there. Okay, Great Horn Khrushchev. Suit Up. Spiteful Squad. Prologue 2 Phyresis. Starnheim Corsa. Huge Stone Retainers for the Uncommons. Demotion. Oxida Finisher. Oh, I thought I skipped one there. Soul Snare. Hellkite Whelp. Speaking of dragons. Volcanic Spite. Foil and Maskwood Nexus. All right. So I'll pop these in here for the Wandering Chef. Okay, so we'll set these aside and move on to our next patrons here. Let's go digging. All right, we have Katie W. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together the snack pack. Everpool and Avison, I think so. Avison, which set was that in? Was that the third set in the Innistrad block, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I think we've pulled one before, at least one. Twiddler's Place MTG, good evening. First live I've been able to watch. Awesome, welcome. Okay, KDW, we have Gloom, Pangolin, Automated Artificer, Dread Linorm, Rhyme Shield, Frost Giant, Plague White, Harried Artisan, flipping around into Phyrexian, Sky Flayer, Explosive Welcome, Fearsome Awakening, Mogus's Warhound, and an extra rare, Priest of Fell Rites, Foil Cached Defenses, and a mythic Tyvar Kell. Welcome from Kaldheim. Kazuka Flute. Side note, made banana oatmeal cookies tonight. Very yummy. Yes, that does sound cool. All right. Who do we have next? It is Blue Jay with a Phyrexian Rat. Carumonix, the Rat King. Maybe that is a commander some of you want to try out if you haven't already. So the Rat Commander decks. And actually, you could probably build one. Just put like 50 rat colonies in there or something. And there you go. Like, you can pretty much make a rat deck out of that. Get a Tetsuko Umezawa in there as well. Unblockable rats. Awesome. Okay, Blue Jay. We have Temur Battle Rage. Regent's Authority. Sukata Lancer. Blight Keeper. Curate. Mage Hunter. Spotter Thopter. Resistance Skywarden. Demagoth Woe Eater. Syndicate Infiltrator. Foil Spectral Steel, and Invasion of Fiora. I think we saw that one earlier. We've got Marchezo Resolute Monarch on the other side. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, Blue Jay. And let's see, next up we have Hato Senpai. Thank you for being a patron. And a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Hato Senpai, what do we got? We have Leapfrog, Ruthless Predation, Refocus, Okiba Reckonerade. Speaking of rats, you'll like this. On the other side, we have Nozumi, Road Captain, a Rat Rogue, Defiant Ogre, Hellkite Punisher for the Uncommons, Notvold Hermit, trolled again by a Phyrexian troll, no less. Chrome Host Hulk, extra rare, Daring Thief, Spite Ripsaw, Tandem Takedown, Foil Gigantha the Wellspring, that's nice. And Caves of Koilos is the rare. Michael, will you be cracking that Modern Horizon box in the background sometime in the next weeks? Yeah, so that one will probably, I don't know that it will be, it's not going to be a box break, but there will be packs out of that one going into the Chaos boxes and also for patrons. All right, next up we have The Only Borg. Thank you for being a patron. That seems like a bit of a curse if you're a The Only Borg. They are a bit of a collective entity. So what are they, is it a simulation or something? What was the term? They go around looking for other species to take over. Okay, foil, rare, or mythic. Okay, The Only Borg, we have typhoid rats. Yes, we want to see more rats. Chain Flail, Centipede, Spirit Summoning, Sucata Lancer. We saw that one a minute ago as well. Lotus Path, Jin, Canker Bloom, Against All Odds, Swooping Lookout, Thrumming Bird, Selfless Samurai, Foil Ozolith, the Shattered Spire, and a mythic Tamio Completed Sage. Nice. Okay, so pop that in there. So you've got a mechanized production foil as well. And on to the second snack pack here for you. Can we get a third mythic for you this month? We'll also be getting into that Dominaria Remastered box, so that's a sealed draft box as well. Okay, The Only Borg, round 2, we have Gore Swine. Okiba Wrecking Raid, we saw that earlier. Wrecking Crew, Doomscar Oracle, Square Up, Urabrask's Anointer, Crew Captain, Cankerbloom, Grave Strength, Nico Defies Destiny, Encroaching Microsynth Foil, and Body Count is the rare. Okay, so scooping it up here for The Only Borg. Hopefully you'll find some other Borg. Pop these in here. And our next patron, I think, is a new patron. We got Devon E with an Imperial Recruiter. Nice one. Although they have dropped significantly since they reprinted it into the ground. So that's the downside. But still a nice card. Okay, so we've got our commons and uncommons. Foil. And let's see here. Devon, what will we get for you? Wild Growth. Thunderstill Colossus. Placid Rotten Tail. A Fungus Rabbit. We need more rabbits in MTG. Let me know in the comments or chat if you agree. Arachnoid Adaptation. Oh, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Okay, March of the Machine. So, and it fell down immediately. All right. So we have 4 of those. I'll have to repopulate the boxes in a second. We got a Witch's Cauldron, Ballroom Brawlers, Herbology Instructor, Treefolk Druid on the other side. We've got a Malady Invoker, Tempered in Solitude, Grizzly Ghoul, Foil Iridescent Blade Master, and a Mythic, Earl the Miststalker. Okay, so let's pop that in the sleeve here and get into your March of the Machine pack, Devon. Good luck. Maybe we can pull the monkey, but I say that every time I open a pack of this. So, yeah, there aren't that many Ragavans around, I don't think. Okay, we got the Herbology Instructor again. Tiller of Flesh, Mutagen Connoisseur, Furnace Host Charger, Etched Host Doombringer, Mirrodin Avenged, Arachnoid Adaptation, and a Mountain. Let's chuck that in. Art card Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer, signed. Okay. So we did get you a Ragavan after all. That's cool. And what else? Just an ad card. Foil rare, Transcendent Message, all right. And Invasion of Ikoria. Ding, 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 ding. I think that is one of the nicer battle cards with Xylortha, Apex of Ikoria on the other side. We've got an Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. We'll chuck that in as well. They've got the Armenket border there. And Invasion of Pyrolea. And the other side, we've got a Gargantuan Slabhorn. Okay, so popping these in here for Devon. Some tasty pulls indeed. Okay, so we will re-pop the boxes here with some Jackalope herds. Yeah, let's put one here and one right here. Okay, so there's that box. And the other one. So we'll put in two like so. Okay, so we are back in business. All right, Keith TKW doing very nicely with the Mystical Tutor this month. Thank you for being a patron. So let's put together your snap pack. Foil and rare or mythic. Oh, double-sided one. Okay, Keith, we have Glittermonger, Carnivorous Canopy, Golden Scale Aeronaut, Vigilant Sentry. Oh, seriously? I did not put that in a good spot. Okay, Keith's right. Yes, you did. Okay, standard pack. Here we go. So we got another one already. Oh, seriously? Okay, two packs. He's cleaned out the box. That does not happen very often. Okay. Allure. Battlefield Thaumaturge, extra rare. Nimrazer Paladin. Furnace Gremlin. And a foil Yorion Sky Nomad. And Thaumatic Compass on the other side. We've got Spires of Arazka. Keith. Hitting the jackpot today, we hope. So let's get into your two packs. Holy moly. Save some for the rest of the patrons, please. All right, so what do we got here? Invasion of Eldraine. Yes, Michael, here comes the monkey. He's got to be in here, right? We got Prickle Fairy. Oh, that one gets me every time. Prickle Fairies. I'm like, what is that? Oh, Prickle Fairies. Okay. Captive Weird. And on the other side, we've got Completed Conjurer. Stoke the Flames. Astral Wingspan. Golden Scale Aeronaut. Shatter the Source. Inspired Charge. Blossoming Sands. Rona Herald of Invasion. So there's the art card. Pop that in. Incubator. This is the Phyrexian. Yep. And Foil Assimilate Essence. Glistening Dawn for the rare. Ingo Runize. Referee Squad. And that is it. Okay, we'll pop those up here. And what was the question? How many people so you have currently as patrons that get cards? So what did we have? It was like 12 or something like that for the foil only, and then everybody else, I think there's like, I'm gonna say like 74 or so. No, I have not done AF Chaos, so that is good timing. I can dig that one up for you. But right now we're doing a wild card for Keith TKW. We've got Invasion of Muruganda, Actually, 2 wild cards back to back. That was crazy. Primordial Plasm on the other side. We've got to attack here. June Shaper. I think we've seen that one. Wicked Slumber. Artistic Refusal. Placid Rotten Tail. There he is again. Blighted Burgeoning. Sunder the Gateway. Converter Beast. And a foil Swamp. Let's chuck that in. Transcendent Message. Okay, so that is very cool. And Wall of Denial from the list. Foil Hanger Scrounger and Nahiri's Warcrafting is the rare. Also got Red Heart Coalition Warlord to finish. Okay, so we'll pop these in here for Keith. A bounty of riches for you today. All right, next up, let's see if I can find AF Chaos here. So your opening, I think, was towards the tail end of the month, was it not? That was the one today, wasn't it? The single Chaos box. Let's see, which means you're probably at the end here somewhere. Here we go. So spoilers if you haven't seen that episode already. That was the last Chaos box for the month. All right, here we go. AF Chaos. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice collected company there with, that's the Secret Lair version. And a foil rare or mythic for AF Chaos. Let's go. We got Momentary Blink, Bone Shards, Cole Stoker, Crash Through, Sanitarium Skeleton. Oh, we did it again. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Yes, the wild cards. I really did a terrible job putting those back in, didn't I? All right, we have Blanchwood Armor, or actually, sorry, AF Chaos, I did an excellent job. Hexgold Halberd, Hexgold Halberd, Merciless Executioner, and what is this? Said and Done. Foil Into the Fire, and Hannah Ship's Navigator for the rare. And we will crack open your March of the Machine here. So we've just got one wild card left in that box. Okay, so we have Sunblessed Guardian flipping it around into Furnace Blessed Conqueror, Ramosian Greatsword, Joyful Storm Sculptor, Shivan Branch Burner, Aerial Boost, Mirren Bane Splitter, Moment of Truth. Ooh, a foil mountain. Let's chuck that in. Art card, Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. That is an awesome team up indeed. We've got the Incubator with the Phyrexian, Foil Aki Scrap Chomper, Phyrexian Goblin, and Hoarding Broodlord is the rare. What else? Timerat Chosen from Death, and Invasion of Regathar with a Disciples of the Inferno on the other side. So there we go, another wild card pool. Pop those up there. All right, enjoy the pools, AF Chaos. And let's see who is up next. Digging through the box. Let's see. I'll do that one. And that one. Can't wait to attempt a battle tribal deck. Yeah, that's going to be interesting how that works out. Who else do we have? Like so. And I think we can rearrange things. Oh, that's a bit tight. This one here, how about that? Okay. think we're good now, as long as I don't get cards going everywhere. All right, next up we have Kane Carpentier. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice foil Skitherix for you. Awesome pull. Homer 9561. No, we did not miss you. I was sort of waiting for some of you guys. I know you like to come in near the end of the stream, so we will get to yours shortly. Okay, we have Eyes of Gataxius, non-human cannonball, clown robot. Yes, it is legal in Commander and Legacy, believe it or not. Prey Upon, Serpentine Curve, Feral Khrushchev, Fungal Rebirth, Phyrexian Gargantua, Marshal of Zalfir, Manifold Key, Omen Hawker, Foil Tetsuko Umezawa, Fugitive, and Primal Command is the rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Kane. Pop those in there for you. Next up, we have Grey Gamma. Thank you for being a patron. And if you've just joined, have not announced yourself you're a patron, let me know in the chat and we'll try to get your snap packs done next. Okay, Grey Gamma. We have Bathe in Dragonfire, Tenured Oilcaster, Civil Servant, Daring Escape. Did I see a wild card there? Ron Spencer. Yes, here it is. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Okay, I did an absolutely terrible job of sorting those, but here we go. Here's the last wild card. We've got Skyclave Aerialist flipping it around into Skyclave Invader. Herbology Instructor, saw that one earlier. Unctus's Retrofitter. Ingenious Smith. Humiliate. Hey, Jacob, welcome. Foil Streetwise Negotiator. And a Thieving Skydiver is the rare. Okay. And let's see what is in your pack here, Grey Gamma. And Jacob, I'm not sure if we've done yours or not. I'll have to dig in the box there. I sort of think, you know what? You were the one with the Ragavan, right? Yeah, we did that one earlier. I'm going to say about 20 minutes ago, somewhere in there. Okay, Grey Gamma. We have Streetwise Negotiator, Scornblade Berserker, Atrax's Fall, Deadly Derision, Skittering Surveyor, Flywheel Racer, Scoured Barons, and Zergo and Ojatai. There we go, that's a mouthful. So that is some cool artwork there. And we have a troll card, Foil Sunblessed Guardian, and a Mythic, Kruxa and Kunaros, Elder Giant Dog. That is an awesome combo. Fire Song and Sunspeaker, another nice one. Invasion of Armenket. Haven't they been through enough, really? And Lazotep Convert on the other side. Bonded Herd Beast and a Plated Kiln Beast to finish. Okay, so there we go. Grey Gamma, but wait. We have another snap pack to put together for you. Number 2 here. So let's get into it. Okay, and a foil, rare or mythic. All right, we have Oculus Rift, Staunch Shieldmate, Raiders Carve, Needlethorn Drake, Gore Swine, Oxida Finisher, Seer of Stolen Sight, The Fall of Lord Conda, flipping it around into Fragment of Conda, Skyblade's Boon, Arcbound Whelp, Foil Hoarding Broodlord, nice, and Lotus Bloom from the list. All right, so some tasty pulls for you this month. Let's pop this in here. And then I think I'll go digging in the box for our next patrons. Where is he? Here he is. It's Homer9561. Thank you for being a patron. The Magic Historian popping in to wish me merry stream times. Thank you very much, sir. Definitely go check out his channel. He runs a small channel called Hatcher. He also has another one called what is that? The law. Oh, what's the law channel called? Fantasy Geographic. Yes, and also, of course, the Magic Historian. You probably heard of that guy. Lots of awesome news on the channel there. All right, Homer9561. We got Great Horn Krushok, Ojitai's Summons, Morkrup Behemoth, Scream Reach Brawler, Springmane Servant, Gatekeeper Gargoyle, Orc Shawshot, Lithomantic Barrage, Gleeful Demolition, Sandstalker Moloch, Foil Tenured Oilcaster, and a Mythic Eradicator Valkyrie. Awesome. All right, so enjoy the pulls there. Homer9561. We'll chuck those in with your bundle. Hopefully sending that out this week if I can make it to the post office. Having to go back into the office lately, so that is a big pain in the butt. All right, next up we have Temple Error. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice Urabrask for you this month. Okay, 3, 4, and 5. Homer9561. Love me some Mythic Angels. Yes. Okay, and then foils. Grab one of these and one of those. Okay, temporal error. Yeah, temple error. Bit tongue-tied tonight. We've got Ironhoof Boar, Vivisurgeon's Insight, Searchlight Companion, Teemo Battle Rage, Sawblade Scamp, Rabbit Battery, Immersturm Skullcan, Snow Day, Shifting Loyalties, and Retriever Phoenix, another rare here. Foil Invasion of Zendikar, and on the other side, what do we got? We got a Awakened Skyclave, and Ball Lightning is the rare. Nice one. Michael H says the Magic Historian has an excellent channel. Yes. Fantastic. Very knowledgeable fellow. Okay, Stump Jumper John, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so there are the commons and uncommons, and a foil. Let's go here for Stump Jumper. Hola, Julio Contreras Carvajal. Welcome. We've got Archers of Quasi, Mirashell Crab, Bone Shards, Terminal Moraine, Scarab Feast, Awaken Sleeper, Daragaz's Caldera, Halo Forager, ooh, extra rare here, Jeskai Infiltrator, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Foil Blight Reaper Thalad. This is a Phyrexian fungus, isn't it? Yes, Blight Sower Thalad. And Thespian Stage is the rare. All right, so there we go. Stump Jumper John, enjoy. And next up, oh, I like this pull. Deathcon. He got a Croxa Titan of Death's Hunger. I was surprised to see that one, actually, because that was one of the heavy hitters around the time of Theros Beyond Death. Didn't they end up banning Uro because it was way overpowered? They got that mechanic, the escape mechanic. Can bring them back from the graveyard. That was pretty crazy. You'd always be dreading it when it was sitting there waiting to come back. You're like, oh, I'm on a clock here. Okay, DeathCon. We have Will of the Naga, Frontier Mastodon, Raffine's Informant, Big Winner, Peerless Samurai, Omen Hawker, Hexgold, Hoverwings, Mindless Automaton, Centaur of Attention, extra rare, and these Infinity cards actually legal in Commander and Legacy and other old formats like that. Bronze, Cudgels, Foil, Swamp, and Invasion of Kaldheim with the Pyre of the World Tree on the other side. So the World Tree, one of the things that helped the Phyrexians invade the multiverse. Okay, who do we have next? I'm just going to grab a pile here. Okay, next up we have Don Sava. Thank you for being a patron. And Don got a unicorn this month, so that's cool. We saw some unicorns earlier in the stream. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and digging in here, 5. Foils, let's grab 1 and a rare or mythic for Don. Okay, so we have Star Pupil, Sawblade Scamp, Break Asunder, Ovenize, Return to the Earth, Nahiri's Sacrifice, Ruins Recluse, Plate Armor, Zalfrin Lancer, Rumor Gatherer, Foil the Temporal Anchor, Foil Rare, and Plague Wind is the rare. Destroy all creatures you don't control, they can't be regenerated. Enjoy the pools there, Don. And next we have Herpo the Fool. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and a foil, rare or mythic for Herpo the Fool. We have Twin Bolt, Terrain Elemental, Boots of Speed, Mystic Zealot, Abzan Advantage, Furnace Rains, Drowner's Crusade, Decisive Denial, Bushwhack, Auspicious Smite, Foil Merciless Repurposing, and Sunfall is the rare. All right, so enjoy the pools. Herpo the Fool. Greetings from Chile. Yes, welcome. All right, Gabriel Lau, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so I've got those for Gabriel and a foil, rare or mythic here. Let's get into it. We have a Goblin Anarchomancer. Good to see him. Osaurus. Okay, so there's another one. Legal in Commander and Legacy, apparently. Elusive Spellfist. Evil Eye of Orms by Gore. Artful Takedown. Cloud Form. Destructor Dragon. Proficient Pyrodancer, Harried Artisan flipping it around into Phyrexian Sky Flayer, Batter Shield Warrior, Foil Mountain, nice, and Splendid Reclamation is the rare for Gabriel. Enjoy the pools. And next up we have Brian Simmons. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and grabbing a foil here and rare or mythic. All right, Brian, We have Kill Shot, Iron Verdict, Consider. There's a nice one. Arishan Cleric, Gataxian Anatomist, Intangible Virtue, Baral, Chief of Compliance, extra rare, good deal. Noble's Purse, Dockside Chef, Golem Artisan, Foil Shacklegeist, and Wheel of Fate is the rare. Alright, pop those in there for you. And next we have Tony Sirianni. Speaking of angels, we've got a nice Archangel Elspeth there. It's a mythic from March of the Machine. Very cool. Okay, Tony, let's check it out. We have Sibzig Host, Grave Purge, Rosemane Centaur, Timur Runemark, Gataxian Raptor, Zarek Strobe Knight, a split card, Said and Done. Cached Defenses, Not Vold Hermit, we've been trolled again, Arishan Foremost, Foil Dragon Blood, that's a strange one, and Extinguish All Hope is the rare. So enjoy the pulls, Tony. And let's see, next patron we have, let's see, all right, we have Mac Mackenzie. Thank you for being a patron. And grabbing the rest. Okay, Mac. We got Alesha's Vanguard, Unexpected Fangs, Great Axe, Terminal Agony, Forever Young, Omen Hawker, Kabira Takedown, this one flips around into Kabira Plateau, extra rare, Soul Flayer, Tiller of Flesh, Sandstalker Moloch, Foil Afara's Dispersal, and Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Nice. Okay, so pop that in there for you, Mac. And I think I need a glass of water because I'm getting a bit croaky. All right, much better. Okay, next patron. Ooh, this is a nice one. J Res, thank you for being a patron. Got you a nice Jin Gataxius this month. Another mythic. Okay, and then the foils, rare or mythic for J-Res. We have Mesmerizing Dose, Steelclad Spirit, Goblin Hill Cutter, Defiant Salvager, Dig Up the Body, Tandem Takedown, Jin of the Fountains, Timur Sabertooth, there's another nice one. Play with Fire, Taunting Arbormage, Foil Arishan Sovereign, and Dark Slick Shores. Nice borderless art on that one. So it goes along nicely with your Jin Gataxius. And next up we have Kai Malo. Thank you for being a patron. Pulled you an Elish Norn Grand Cenobite. Awesome pull. So let's see what we can get for you here. And then zipping over to the other box. Okay, Kai Malo, we have Sears Lantern, Tarkir June Shaper, this is the Burnished June Stomper on the other side, Colligan Skirmisher, Rakshaz's Disdain, Copper Longlegs, Lithomantic Barrage, Bounces Beatdown, Seal from Existence, Marshal of Zalfir, Cacophony Scampe, Phyrexian Goblin Warrior, Foil, Frantic Search, and a Mythic promo card. Nice. Vivian on the Hunt. Got a nice little promo stamp there. All right. And wait, Kai Malo, we're back for seconds. So let's put together another snap pack for you. And a foil. Rare or mythic. All right, Kai, we have Grape Shot. Xeno Squirrels, Alien Squirrel. Okay, then. Deep Analysis. That one's got to be Unfinity, yeah. Aspect of Gorgon. Boing. There's another Unfinity card. Kamano faces Kakazan. On the other side, Etching of Kamano. We've got a Thrumming Bird, Scornblade Berserker, Bronze Plate Boar, Infested Flesh Cutter, Foil Dreg Recycler, and Seachrome Coast Borderless. Nice. So enjoy the pulls there, Kai. Welcome to Tanner Stone. I was putting together these snap packs for the patrons this evening. Okay, who is next? Let's see, digging in here. I'll grab these, I think. Right, next up we have Mad Dad 316. Thank you for being a patron. Another one with an Ajani pool this month. And if you're in the US, I'll plug it again. mtgunpacked.com. Check out the Chaos boxes. So we do have Ajani, we've got Liliana, Phyrexia, and Pure Chaos. So those Pure Chaos ones come with a signed Goblin card, because the Goblins are rather chaotic, are they not? Okay, did I miscount already? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more uncommon here, I think. All right, for Mad Dad 316, let's get into it. Starting off with Desperate Farmer. Of course he's going to eat his horse for food. No, he isn't. It's a depraved harvester. He is riding that thing into the ground. Irreverent Revelers, Order of the Mirror. We saw that earlier. Aerial Boost. Bird Admirer, I refuse to flip those. Nazumi Freewheeler, but this one is a rat, so I'll flip it. We've got a Hideous Flesh Wheeler on the other side. Churning Reservoir, Hound Tamer, Oni Cult Anvil, and Shockmore Dragon. Foil Realm Breaker's Grasp, and Blasphemous Act is the rare. All right. So enjoy the pulls there, Mad Dad 316. And next up we have Sydney C. Thank you for being a patron. Digging into the box yet again. Hope everyone's having a fine evening or morning or afternoon, as the case may be. And we'll grab from here and this one here. Okay, Sydney. We got For the Family. Glimmerban, King Harold's Revenge, Ambush Crotic, Offer Immortality, Village Watch, Obscura Ascendancy, Extra Rare, Scheming Aspirant, Leech Gauntlet, Incubation Sack, Foil Defiant Ogre, and Regal Caracal. Nice one from Armin Cat. So I believe there was some like cat decks or something around that time. I forget how that works. Something to do with the tokens. Okay, next up we have Ryan Hoffman. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so we've got that stuff. One of these. Okay, Ryan. We got Pressure Point. Celestial Unicorn. There's another one. We've had quite a few unicorns this stream. Midnight Assassin. Aki Scrap Chomper. Phyrexian Goblin. Bone Picker Scourge. Chainer's Edict. Scheming Aspirant. Copper Host Crusher. Dreadship Reef. Belated Ambassador, Foil Plains, and Haven of the Spirit Dragon. Yes, Ugin coming in strong. Okay, so we'll set those aside for you. Next up, we have Gus Otto with a nice borderless Ottawara Soaring City. Awesome pull. Okay, and then grabbing a foil. Let's see, take that one. All right, Gus Otto. We have Nested Shambler, Zealot's Conviction, Scrounging Bandar, Golden Scale Aeronaut, Fate's Reversal, Slip Out the Back. There's a nice pull. Trove of Temptation, Merciless Repurposing, Atzakan Archer, Phyrexian Sensor, Foil, Halo Charge, Scarb, and a Mythic, the Kami War. On the other side, we have Okagachi Made Manifest. So a nice dragon spirit there. So fits in nicely with your Ottawara. Okay, so let's see. Who is up next? Oh, speaking of Kamigawa, we've got the Wandering Emperor, Domino, doing very nicely this month. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and then a foil here. Rare or mythic for Domino. We have Meldweb Curator, Etherblade Agent. That one flips around into Gataxian Mind Stinger, Sinew Dancer, Great Horn Cruciok, Aerial Elephant. Oh, Elephant Performer. Okay, another Infinity card. Mind Splice Apparatus Extra Rare, Ambulatory Edifice, Herbology Instructor, Spirit Monger, Battle Mastery, Foil, Shivan Branch Burner, and it's a mythic, Angel of Suffering. Nice, with the promo stamp. All right, so enjoy your mythics, Domino. And next we have Ziggy Storm. Thank you for being a patron. Excuse me. I got 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, this point in the stream usually starting to lose my voice a little bit. We're at getting close to the 2-hour mark now. Okay, foil, rare or mythic, Ziggy Storm. Let's go. We have Harsh Sustenance, Bone Picker Scourge, Goblin Electromancer, good to see him. Segmented Crotic, Aspirant's Ascent. Extra rare here, Ogre Head Helm, Ingenuity Engine, Transplant Theorist, Blight Reaper Thalid, flipping around into Blight Sower Thalid, Cruel Swarm, and Jeru and Hazaret. Extra rare. And what is going on? Okay, that was, I thought that was a foil. And Illuminator Zeras is the rare. Okay, so let's grab you a foil because I think that ended up in there. Okay, so we've got to Sunder the Gateway as well. Yeah, that one tricked me. It looked a little bit like a foil, but it actually wasn't. Okay, so that can go like so. And let's move on to our next set of patrons. Okay, so more Ajani goodness here. Peter hitting the jackpot with the Ajani Mentor of Heroes. Very cool pull. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and then a foil. Rare or mythic here for Peter. So we got a Soul Guide Griff, Flame Speaker's Will, Expedition Champion, Fury Charm, Free from Flesh, Ordeal of Nylea, Plated Onslaught, Instrument of the Bards, Extra Rare Resistance Reunited, Stingerfling Spider, Redhar Coalition Warlord, Foil, and Ancient Imperiosaur is the rare. Okay, so pop that in here for you, Peter. Enjoy your Ajani. And next up, it's a parade of Ajanis at this point. We got Connor W. Thank you for being a patron, Ajani Sleeper Agent. So you might have guessed Ajani was the theme for the Chaos boxes this month. So all kinds of Ajanis in foil. All right, and grabbing a foil, rare or mythic here for Connor. Okay, we have Glittermonger, Warflare, Basri's Acolyte, Vigilant Sentry, Eye of Malcator, Stromcoat Blood Thief, Oracle of Tragedy, Relic Axe, Hall of Triumph, an extra rare, Cephalopod Sentry, Foil Bloodfeather Phoenix, and Spirit of the Labyrinth is the rare. Okay, so awesome Ajani and other good stuff for you, Connor. Enjoy the pulls. And next up we have Bondrock. Thank you for being a patron. Coming in with a mythic Narset. What was that from Ikoria? And we'll grab you a foil, rare or mythic. All right, so we have Ranger's Hawk, Defiant Ogre, Wonderlight Spirit, Sawblade Scamp, Sisay's Ring, Silvok Battle Chair, Infested Flesh Cutter, Cool in a Professional, Bladehold Warwhip, Frenzied Saddle Brute, Foil Heliod, the Radiant Dawn. Nice God pull on the other side. We have Heliod, the Warped Eclipse. And Graveyard Trespasser is the rare on the other side. We have a Graveyard Glutton, a werewolf. All right, scooping it up for Bondrock. And next we have Nicholas Van Dyke. Thank you for being a patron. All right, Nicholas, let's see what we got for you. Oh, this guy's back again. Gurmag Angler, Zombie Fish, Icor Synthesizer, Aerial Boost, Blazing Crescendo, June Mover, Urabras Anointer, Sight Beyond Sight, Lurking Roper, Recoil, Phyrexian Gargantua, Foil Cabal Initiate, and Staff of Domination. Yes. So there you go, Nicholas. Enjoy the pools. And next up, we got more Ajani goodness. It is Luke Killam. Thank you for being a patron, the Ajani Mentor of Heroes. I think that's the, what is it, Journey into Next one, right? See if I've miscounted. 3, 4, 5. Nope. All right, and a foil and rare or mythic for Luke. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Ataka Beastbreaker, Clay Revenant, Evil Eye of Orms by Gore, Arishan Cleric, Dramoka Warrior, Cacophonies Scamp, Veil of Assimilation, Halo Forager, Revitalize, Porcelain Zealot, Foil Mountain, and Mercurial Spelldancer for the rare. Okay, scooping it up here for Luke. And looks like my laptop stream has messed up. Hopefully everything is still running. Just check on that real quick. I think Chrome crashed. Okay, live. Here we go. We are still live by the look of it. And yes. Excellent. Oh, why is it doing that? All right, let's continue here. Next up, we have Connor Moody. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in to these snap packs once again. Let me know in the chat. Are we actually still live, or am I just talking to myself? Because the doesn't look like I'm able to get into the stream. It's just spinning there for some reason. So I hope it hasn't locked up, but it says it's still going. Okay, grabbing a foil and a rare or mythic here for Connor. All right, we have Vault Charge, Opal Palace, Rummaging Goblin, Okiba Reckonerade, we saw that one earlier, Grim Contest, Necrosquito, Exuberant Fuseling, Feed the Infection, Streetwise Negotiator, Ribskiff, a foil Forest, and Vindicate is the rare. All right, so scooping it up here for Connor. Pop that in there. What is happening with the live stream? Oh, is it working now? Just do a quick test. Yep, okay. Must have just been on my end then. It looked like it was dead for a second there. Okay then. Next up we have James W. Thank you for being a patron. And actually I'm going to relocate these commons to this box because that box is thinning out fast. And then the uncommons as well. Pop those in the middle here. All right, let's get cracking here, James. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then grabbing you a foil, rare or mythic. That's really thinning out now. I think I have enough in there though, so we should be good. All right, we have Ancestral Vengeance. Abzan Advantage, Dirkwood Baloth, Demir Locket, Goblin Hillcutter, Goblin Berserker, Tide Shaper, Barb's Spike, Elvish Hydromancer, Stormclaw Rager, Sudden Demise, extra rare, Foil Taser Karlov, nice, and Mazes End, it's a mythic. All right, so pop that in there for you, James. Enjoy the pools. And next up, we have Doc Sarge. Thank you for being a patron. And John coming in with an arena code. Thank you very much for that. So anyone can snap that up. Okay, uncommons 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil, rare or mythic. All right, Doc Sarge, let's get into it. We have Biblioplex Assistant. You were already dead. Cathar Commando, Sandcrafter Mage, Tessagur's Cruelty, Gurgling Anointer, Reinforced Ronin, Dawnbringer Charioteers, okay, extra rare, good deal. Necros Skiddo, Zarek Strobe Knight, Foil Breach the Multiverse, and Valkyrie Harbinger is the rare. Okay, so popping those in there for you, Doc Sarge. Okay, that's not quite going to fit, but it's okay because we have another snack pack to put together for you. So pop those in there and we'll do that right away. And a foil. So dig in here, rare or mythic, let's go. All right, Doc Sarge. We have Civic Gardener, Illustrious Historian, Jeskai Runemark, Glint, Mirren Bane Splitter, Freelance Muscle, Against All Odds, Herbology Instructor, we've seen him a bunch of times, Scour the Desert, Drown in Ichor, Foil Failed Conversion, and Invasion of Gorbakan with Light Shield Array on the other side. So enjoy the pools there, Doc Sarge. Pop these in here for you. And next up we have Michael Byram. Thank you for being a patron. Yes, Kawazuka Flute, I think you missed some Mythic Angels. There are a couple of them actually. 3, 4, and 5. Uncommons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil. Digging in here, rare or mythic. All right, Michael. We have Celebrity Fencer, Boros Locket, Demon Bolt, Candlelit Cavalry, Hunt the Weak, Scroll of the Masters, extra rare, good deal. Dungeoneer's Pack, Storm Chaser Chimera, Zalfrin Lancer, Whispering Snitch, Foil Firemane Commando, and a mythic, Svalon of Sea and Sky. Nice Merfolk God pool there for you. And also you did well with the Umezawa's Jitter there from the list. Okay, and wait, Michael, you have another snack pack, so we'll do that right away. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And grabbing you a rare. And let's see what we've got here in this second one. Make Disappear, Arcbound Tracker, Abzan Runemark, Golden Tail Disciple, Fierce Invocation, Coral Colony, Humble Defector, Marshal of Zalfir, Lucid Dreams, Armadillo Cloak, Foil Counterspell, nice one for you control players out there, and Bloated Contaminator is the rare. All right, so there we go, Michael. And let's see who is next. We're on the home stretch here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more patrons to go. Let's grab these ones. Okay, next up we have Jason Starr. Thank you for being a patron. Very nice Ren and Realm Breaker for you this month. Very cool Planeswalker. There's a whole bunch of different variants. We started off with Ren and 6. I believe there was a Ren and 7. And now we've got Ren and Realm Breaker. Did I miss any? Let me know in the chat or comments. Okay, Jason, we have Falconwrath Celebrants, Underdark Basilisk, Hypothesizzle, Depart the Realm, Ethereal Ambush, Flame Blitz, Expand Sphere, Ossification, Demonic Lore, Sudden Reclamation, Foil Swordsworn Cavalier, and Drainer and Linvala. Nice Vampire Angel combo. Some awesome artwork on that one as well. Enjoy the pulls, Jason. And next up, we have Joseph Areola coming in with the Terror of the Peaks Mythic. That is a very cool pull indeed. That was one of the surprises. I think that was the one we did the pack battle. And M21, out of nowhere, we get the Terror of the Peaks. It was awesome. So all those people saying that it was an unfair battle, well, we'll see about that. On to the rare or mythic here. Okay, Joseph. We have Alabaster Host Sanctifier, Knight of the New Coalition, Enhanced Awareness, Avon Surveyor, Half-Elf Monk, Tide Shaper, Mobilizer Mech, Ancient Lumberknot, Captive Weird, flipping it around into Completed Conjurer, Ordeal of Nylea. Oh, and a Goblin token on the other side. We have a cat, so that is very versatile. And Delina Wild Mage for the rare. Okay, so some nice pulls for you, Joseph. And let's see here. Next up, we got Thomas Shin. Thank you for being a patron. Yet another mythic. And what's Basri Ket doing these days? Was he supposed to be on Armenket, or what was the set that he was from? Or maybe, was it Theros? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just looking at the sandy background and thinking it's probably Armenket. Okay, Thomas. We have Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, Jeskai Sage, Village Rites, Broker's Veteran, Whisperer of the Wilds, Veil of Assimilation, Total Cyberman, Tell Me It Isn't, and Sandstep Mastodon, Extra Rare, Demir Spybug, Necrogen Rot Priest, Twinferno, Foil Knight of the New Coalition, and Hoarding Broodlord is the rare. Kazuka Flute found it. Angel of Suffering, gross card. That was the one with the promo stamp, wasn't it? All right, next up we have Matthew Kopecki. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in. And a rare or mythic, getting really low on those rares and mythics there. Okay, Matthew, have Sword Coast Serpent, Douse in Gloom, Field Trip, Mukatai Ambusher, Ambush Critic, Nantuko Monastery, Surtland Frostpire, Sanctuary Raptor, Ambulatory Edifice, Awakened Sleeper, Foil Bowler Slinger, and Courser of Crufix for the rare. All right, so you actually got, that one I think is from Theros as well, originally. Okay, so we are down to the last bunch of patrons. We've got 4 left here. I think, yep. Okay, next up we got Teddy W with Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. Was that a foil? No, it wasn't, just a regular version. Okay, still cool though. Thank you for being a patron. Whoops, grabbing an extra one there. So we've got 5 of those. Foil and rare or mythic. Yeah, I can see we've got just enough there. Maybe a few left over for next month. All right, Thrill of Possibility, Hooded Assassin, Gold Vein Pick, Dragon Egg, Ornery Goblin, Cloister Gargoyle, Halo Forager, Tamio's Logbook, Tiller of Flesh, Harried Artisan, we saw that one before, Foil Mountain, and Gigantha the Wellspring is the rare. Loving the artwork on that one. That's the comic book style from Ikoria. On to the next patron here. We have Matteo Vayanti with an invasion of Ikoria. That is a tasty pull indeed. Thank you for being a patron. Oh, what is that? I grabbed them all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll work. Foil here, rare or mythic. Let's grab it. Okay, Matteo. We have a Perilous Mere. Douse in Gloom, Crushing Canopy, Clowning Around. Yes, more Infinity fun. Samala Woodshaper, Kenra Spell Spear, flipping it around into Gataxian Spellstalker. Falaji Dragon Engine, Bonded Horncrest, Unnatural Moonrise, Viral Spawning, Foil Invigorating Hot Spring, and Mavrin Fine Dusk Apostle. Nice vampire pull from Ixalan. If you remember, the vampire decks around that time were pretty scary. Okay, one more patron. No, sorry, I lie. 2 patrons. Miles Thornton Sherman, you're up next. Got a nice mythic Sword of Once and Future. That reminds me of that X-Men comic book storyline, or the movie. What was the didn't they do the movie? It was Days of Future Past, I think, with the Patrick Stewart, wasn't it? I think that was the one where Wolverine had to go back in time or something. All right, Miles, let's go. We have Anointer of Valor, Avon Surveyor, Hammer Dropper, Smouldering Efreet, Lightning Shrieker, Awaken the Sleeper, Hexgold Halberd, Scourge Familiar, Dire Tactics, Kargan Warleader, foil Calamity Bearer and Felidar Retreat for the rare. So we've got these showcase art. So pop these in here. Very nice pulls this month. And lucky last, we have Brennan Strachan. Thank you for being a patron. So we opened a nice bundle of March of the Machine for Brennan the other day. So see what else we can add to that. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, thought I was miscounting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and grabbing a foil here. And very few. What did we have? Like, we literally had like 4 cards left. Okay, that was cutting it a bit fine. Okay, so Brennan, we did get you a rare or mythic here. So never fear, we have Rotted Hulk, Sibzig Host, Heat Ray, Fierce Invocation, Deranged Assistant, Infestation Expert, flipping it around into an infested werewolf, Scrappy Bruiser, Raccoon Warrior, Bladehold Warwhip, Char Forger, Distorted Curiosity, Glint in foil, nice, and a mythic, Grimgrin Corpseborn, nice, with the old school border there. Or actually, what is that, like a showcase for Innistrad, I'm going to say. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Brennan, and that wraps up another Patron Snap Pack live stream, April 2023. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Next month, we'll be getting stuck into some March of the Machine Aftermath, so that will be available for patrons. And Michael coming in right at the end there. Yeah, we did your opening, I'm going to say, about 20 minutes ago. So if you rewind through the stream, you should be able to see that. So I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching and have a great day.